So now to the topic of today, which is the DS-9CU speaker tracking station. This is a device that can allow up to 9 different video sources, and these video sources can be from cameras, from computers, document cameras, through network protocols, HDMI, USB, and others. You can also input 4K video sources. This device can output also in 4K. It is capable of doing streaming completely on its own through RTMP, NDI, and other protocols. And it is a device that is already integrated with leading conferencing system brands like Audio-Technica, Bosch, Shure, Sennheiser, and TELEVIC, which is the one we're going to be presenting today. One special feature of this device is that you can use it with multiple brands of discussion systems all at the same time. So how will that work? To give you a bigger example, in the typical conference room, you will have several types of AV equipments like maybe network cameras and other devices. You connect them to the DS-9CU, as well as video sources through HDMI, through USB, like computers, document cameras. You can also use barcode click share, for giving more examples, and your discussion systems from any of the brands mentioned before. What the DS-9CU does, it will take all these audio video sources, it will combine them automatically, mix them based on the active microphone or the active speaker, and produce a mixed video output. This DS-9CU has actually several different types of video outputs. The main one is the combination of all the active video sources, but it also has a special video output where you can monitor all of the active video sources currently connected to the station. You have another one where you can focus on any of the video sources at any time that can be used perhaps for the chairman, and you can locally output content that is connected to the station in case you have more than one display, for example. All of these can be combined with our media stations for adding even more streaming capabilities for the recording, and also to do the backup of your videos. And you can use them on any type of video conferencing by converting them through our errata bridge from HDMI to USB. Now, moving on to the proper demonstration of how does this system work, I want to show you how to configure the DS-9CU to use together with TELEVIC, because today I have my DS-9CU, this device right here under me, and I also have a TELEVIC system that I'm going to be combining to this device. So let me put it in full screen so it's easier for everyone to see. So what I'm going to do is I am going to the interface of the media station. Here we go. And I need to input my user and password. This is just like any other AREC media station. If you have seen an AREC media station, then the way to add video sources is exactly the same. When you open the admin page, you can see all the possible video sources, up to 9 for the DS-9CU. And to add a new one, all you have to do is go to Network Device Manager, click the scan, and the station will scan the network for all the available network video sources. Once it finds them, all you have to do is just add them, and you can select them to use. So you can see, for example, right here, I have this ATC04 add, and it's immediately ready to use. To select the video sources, you only have to go to video input and choose for network cameras, for example. I already have all of them ready to be chosen, or if it's HDMI or USB, also through video ports. Now, to configure the speaker tracking system itself, all you have to do is go to speaker tracking and control settings. Like I mentioned, this device, the DS-9CU, can work with multiple microphone systems at the same time. You can see here that I already have configured a Shure MXA microphone that I'm going to show you briefly. And what I'm going to do is add the TELEVIC system to it. So from the list of microphones available, I choose the TELEVIC Confidea, which is the one I have right now. and input the IP address. If I can remember, and 110, okay. Then the recorded IP address is a way to add even more automation to your setup by allowing the media station to change the recording or streaming mode based on the active microphones. But for this demonstration, I will just keep it as none. So that's it. The microphone system is already added. How to add the camera control? We go to the camera control tab and we need to add the new microphone. So we choose that it is the TELEVIC Confidea and we input the microphone ID name. I can also name this microphone however I want. I will name it main speaker. And for this microphone, I need to say which camera I want to go to which preset when the microphone gets activated. So I will put my ATC 02 as 1, my CI T10 also as preset 1, and my CI T21H will be preset 3. These are all the presets I have chosen previously. And just apply. Then I have two more microphones that I want to add. These are microphone 002. I will name these guest 1. And for this one, I want my CIT10 T21H preset 1, ATC 30 to preset 1, and ATC 04 to preset 2. Then click apply. And I have one last microphone that I want to add. It is ID 3. This is going to be my guest 2. If I can type guest. Okay, guest 2. And for this one, I want my camera CI T21H to go to preset 2, ATC 30 to go to preset 2, and ATC 04 to go to preset 3 when the microphones get activated. So I apply. And that's it. The system is ready to go. So here you can see next to me, actually I'm going to make a full screen. This is the view of the DS-9CU. This is the mixed video view of the DS-9CU. So what you can see right now are the default video sources that I want to show when no microphone is active. But what happens if I activate my TELEVIC microphone? We can see that immediately I get displayed. Now I want to ask my colleagues also sitting here to activate their microphones. And we can see that the cameras are moving automatically based on which microphone was activated. Now earlier I mentioned that the DS-9CU also has a Shure Tele microphone. That's because I have this PC running a simulator to simulate the activation of the microphone lobes on a Shure microphone. So you can see that this way you can use different brands of microphone systems like Shure and TELEVIC at the same time. And the DS-9CU can handle up to 9 video sources all at the same time. So you can have them all activated, for example, like I'm doing right now. And you can see that every time the microphones change, the video sources change, also the background, the layout, the theme, all change automatically. And to do this, you saw it's quite easy. There's no need to do any programming or any type of advanced configuration. It's just doing the basic setup of the station, so anyone can really do it. Now, can you turn off your microphone, please? Thank you. Okay, so now I have this camera focusing on me because my microphone is active. And I have a different microphone preset to show my display, but they are both handled by the same camera. So right now I activated the preset to show the display, but this camera is being used. So it's staying on me because it's on first in, first out mode. This is all also configurable. If I turn off my TELEVIC microphone, then my camera will go to the display. What happens if I start speaking again? I simply turn on my microphone and there's gonna be another camera taking over the relay. Because this is all also automatically done, you can configure up to your 9 video sources for any of them to be activated when the microphones are on. And that is the basic setup of your DS-9CU. It's as easy as that. Now, the key advantages of the DS-9CU, I realize I am not talking to anyone. The key advantages of the DS-9CU are that it is extremely easy to use. So there's no programming required. Anyone can do it. And also it supports any type of video source. So not just cameras, document cameras, computers, barcode click share, pretty much any type of video source that you can think of. And it works as a controller and a video processor all in one. It can be connected directly to video conferencing systems as a camera, either through NDI or through an HDMI to USB converter, and it can track an unlimited number of participants. So there is no limit to how many people can be tracked using this system. And most importantly, there are no licenses required. There's no additional fees or additional or hidden cost that you will need to incur to use our system. We are constantly adding new microphone systems, and when we release the new firmware, you will also have access to them.